If you identify as a woman and you live in Australia, then you need to listen, because I have some news for you that is going to blow your mind. For as long as I can remember, we've all been told that the average size in Australia is a size 14 to 16. But I'm here to tell you that after extensive research, I have discovered that the average Australian woman is actually plus size, wearing between a size 16 and an 18. I wrote this article for Refinery 29 after looking at 20 top Australian retailers. I compared their size charts with the average waist circumference of Australian women. According to the ABS, that's 88 centimetres. And lo and behold, someone with that waist size would wear anywhere between a size 16 and a size 20, depending on the brand. But anyone who's ever worn clothes knows that you're not going to be the same size across all brands or even in the same brand. And that's because there's no standardised sizing in Australia. So I spoke to an expert in fashion and someone who's done their PhD on the subject of sizing. And in what will be no surprise to any of us, the sizing systems are based on very, very, very old information. We're talking a survey from 1939 of white American women. Yep, that's right. Our clothes today are based on the size of people, women, white women in 1939. In this article, I also look into the notion that average is actually a really terrible way of trying to find clothes or sizing that is going to fit the most people possible. Because if you think about it, if you make clothes for the average size person, then those clothes are only going to fit the average size person. And that's not going to be the majority of the population. Especially when 67% of Australian women are considered plus size, but just 6.3% of brands offer plus sizes. Seems to be a bit of a problem there.